And welcome back, boys and girls, to Final Fantasy XIV. It's been a couple weeks. I am joined as ever by Red Nova.
Hello.
This is going to be a very short session tonight. We are starting late. I was streaming and I didn't. And Nova has some great news. He's brought a PS5 into this world, and
Yep.
yeah, it's. I didn't think he'd be available tonight, so we're just going to get a hour done because I've been sick. I've been ill. And it's been a fucking heat wave for the last week and a half, so I need to get back
Yeah, it
into
got
14
hot
of
for
them.
me last couple of days too, including today where it was over 90 degrees Fahrenheit.
Let me ask you, because here's the thing, like, that is ridiculous if you were living here, but I've heard that
Yeah.
people from like hot climates can't stand it in England because of the humidity. So what is the humidity over there at the moment?
I'm not sure. I couldn't tell you at the moment.
Because I can tell you right now, heat waves over here mean at least 95 humidity percent.
Yeah, as far as like the actual heat out there with the humidity, I can't really say because it's like
I
I've been
usually
trying
just
to
look at my
stay out of
phone.
it, but I've been trying to stay indoors, but at the same time I've been out today just because of PS5 related stuff,
Yeah.
which
Unfortunately.
includes
Oh,
which included trading in my old PS3 there,
aw.
which took me long because the place I wanted to go to at the location I wanted to go to was closing, so they weren't taking them anymore. So I had to go to a different location for that place, which was farther out of the way. So then I also had to go to a separate place to get another controller I wanted to get because GameStop did not have them.
Did you get a game with your system?
Um, Not the place I got the system, but when I made the GameStop stop, I did manage to get a copy of 16. So
Wait, 16's out? I thought that came out at the end of the
yep,
year.
16 came out on the 22nd this month, just a couple days ago.
Oh, I know that the demo had come out. I thought 16 didn't come out until the end of the year though. Oh.
No, it's out just this week. It came out.
I gotta be honest though, I'm not entirely interested just
Oh,
from
and
the
actually, I just
gameplay.
heard the doorbell ring, so I'll have to go grab dinner.
Yeah, no,
real
I
quick.
got. I think I got a cutscene coming out anyway. So actually, I haven't yet, but never mind. 16 is out already. Fuck, I thought it was later this year. Damn. But yeah, I'm gonna be honest, boys and girls. 16, not really on my radar. Not really liking. Like, it looks. I'll talk about this more in a bit, just in case this is voice acted. If it's not, I'll carry on talking. But yeah, this is looking voice acted to me. Oh, maybe not actually. Oh yeah, it is. This is definitely voice acted. You can usually tell by the graphical
I'm sorry to
fidelity.
drag you halfway across the realm, but when Maxima mentioned Alphino, I thought you'd want to hear the news in person.
Ah, we meet again. Though I was hoping our reunion would be under more auspicious circumstances.
What happened to my brother? Where is Alphino?
Never fear, my lady. Your brother was in fine health when I took my leave of him, and I have no reason to assume that has changed.
You assume?
If you will allow me, I shall endeavor to explain events. Our troubles began not long after we departed Doma. While crossing the burn, we were fired upon by the Emperor's personal guard and forced to make an emergency landing. As we stumbled from the wreckage, our attackers fell upon us again, and we would have perished there and then were it not for the intercession of a third party, a band of mercenaries whose leader claimed to pursue a vendetta against the Ascians. This Shadow Hunter, as he styled himself, then escorted us out of the wastes to relative safety. Upon arriving back in civilization, I gathered my Populares colleagues and prepared to flee the Empire. Master Alphino, however, declined the invitation to join us, preferring to continue his investigation into the Ascian threat.
Well, at least he's not lying in a heap in the burn. Tell us more about these Ascian hunters. Who are they? And is Alphino still with them?
He is. As to who they are, I'm afraid I have nothing to tell you. Beyond the fact that they root out and destroy Ascians, they were unwilling to divulge anything which might serve to identify them. They would not even reveal their next destination. But Master Alphino asked to accompany them all the same. Since parting company with your brother, we've been engaged in a game of cat and mouse with the Emperor's Guard. We made our way through province after province, finding the army busy restoring order wherever we went, until we finally arrived here in Alamigo. I cannot thank Commander Aldin enough for giving us such an unexpectedly warm welcome.
I'm not inclined to turn away refugees, no matter which land they call home. And if they can tell me how things lie in Garlemald, all the better.
On that subject, there is much I would tell you. During the course of our journey, we heard tales that an entire rebel army had been slaughtered in the space of a single night. It would seem my former comrades grew tired of putting down uprisings in the conventional manner, and chose instead to bring a formidable new weapon to bear. Details were sparse, but the rumor alone was enough to dampen the flames of rebellion. I have also heard reports that several companies have withdrawn from their designated provinces and begun marching westward. It is my assessment that the Empire's forces are mobilizing for a large-scale military engagement.
Westward? You mean they're getting ready to invade Alamigo?
We knew this was coming, but not that it would be so soon.
We've barely even begun to shore up our defenses. They won't stop an invading army.
No, they won't. Dispatch messengers to the Alliance leadership requesting reinforcements, and send word to our officers in the field to hasten completion of those border fortifications. Prepare to meet the Imperials head on! No matter how quickly we act, we still want for time. When the enemy comes into view, our best recourse will be to open negotiations with their commander, and see that the ensuing proceedings take as long as possible.
Would you and Alize head to Doma and let Lord Hier know about this? I'm sure he'll want to hear about Alphino too.
Consider it done. We'll send word when...
Untold sorrow must be changed. Ahead looms a calamity. Eon become instant. Throw wide the gates.
You heard it too. Well, at least we're both still standing.
Oh, thank the gods. I thought we'd lost you for a moment there. Why does this keep happening?
Okay, I'm still in cutscene, but I'm gonna turn off Discord notifications because it's getting ridiculous.
Oh, blame you.
1 second. I know how to mute things. I'm just gonna mute for an hour. Mute for an hour. Mute for an hour. Alright, sorry for that. I'm gonna carry on with the cutscene now.
I wish I knew. Nothing we've tried has brought us any closer to an answer. We'll keep working on it. But first, we need to go and see Lord Hien.
I'm sorry I waited so long to do that. That was ridiculous. Fucking hell, I must have got like 20 notifications there in about a minute. Anyway, are you enjoying your lobster thing?
Yeah, I'm having the broiled scallops right now.
Ah, fair. I'm personally not a seafood. I don't really like seafood. I'll eat cod, but any other type of fish or, like I said, seafood, yeah, no thank you. Have you actually played 16 then, or have you just...
Yeah, I've started playing it before, yeah.
Have you been enjoying it?
Yeah, I've actually been enjoying it, considering I haven't been keeping up a whole lot with trailers and anything. More than I thought I'd be enjoying it.
Yeah, I say, for me, it's just... I like the Well, I actually, there's nothing about the game that I like the look of. The story doesn't look like my type of thing. The art style seems a lot more darker, grittier, and all that, which is fine for what it is, but it's not my thing. And I really don't like the look of the gameplay, which again looks good, but again, not my thing. I'm probably get it when it's a lot cheaper, to be fair. I'm gonna go speak to Lord Heen now. Teleportation, yeah! Oh, by the lolicon. There we go. There's your free one for today. Actually, like I said, I know my parents have got me the PS5 for my birthday, but my birthday is still like 2 months away yet. But I actually did already buy myself the 7 Intergrade for it. It's just upstairs. So I can't play... Well, I can play 7, I just can't play the DLC or anything yet, which is fucking pain in the ass. Or is it? Oh, like, no, it's next year, isn't it? Rebirth comes out. God, I can't wait for that. And then by the time... Do you know what the scary thing is? I'm probably going to be 40 before the final part of the 7 remake comes out. Okay, not voice acted. Good. So, like I said, tonight, guys, we're probably just going to go a little over an hour. Get a couple quests done here and there, and jump back in at some point later in the week. Actually, speaking of which, Nova, I don't think I'll be available tomorrow because I want to watch. I think I might want to watch Forbidden Door. You know EW, okay. But will you be available all next week?
I should be available next week.
To be fair, we'll see how tomorrow goes actually, because here's the thing: it's supposed to get stupidly hot. It's been stupidly hot today, and it's supposed to be stupidly hot tomorrow. So if it's still hot, then I'm not going to want to stay upstairs regardless of the wrestling. So I may still come downstairs. So maybe tomorrow. We'll see if you're available.
Okay. Yeah, I'm available tomorrow either way. So.
I just mean in case you don't want to do it, of course.
Oh no, I'm fine tomorrow if you're decide to be available Sunday. I'm okay with that.
So I was planning to watch the wrestling, but it's going to be that hot, then there's no chance I'm staying upstairs to watch it.
I don't blame you.
Oh, I did actually edit the videos we've done so far, the sessions. It did actually accumulate up to 30 parts in total. Which, actually I was surprised at, which is good. So I want 22 more video episodes before I'm willing to stop recording. Which, to be fair, shouldn't be too bad considering we probably get 3 more done tonight. Unless whoever it is that's coming downstairs comes down. I think you've still been playing 14 though for the last week.
Yep.
Did you, Sam, and whoever else it was do any of your sessions?
Unfortunately, not today because the other person had something scheduled, one-time thing scheduled today, and that would kind of gotten in the way of 14. But we knew kind of like since earlier in the week, maybe even before this week, that was the case.
Oh, was it Equitad?
No, it's Triforce of Doom.
Oh, I was going to say, because if it's him, I know he's supposed to be doing Mega Man 8 tonight, the race for SLPH.
Yeah, no, it has nothing to do with SLPH, because we do our sessions earlier in the day on Saturday, so that wouldn't have gotten in the way
gotcha,
of it.
Okay. Actually, speaking of which, I wonder who won that race.
Yep.
I was actually signed up for it, but I backed out. I've just not had the time to even...
Yeah, I don't blame you. Mega Man 8's not a game you want to go into without any practice.
Yeah, if I'd have been able to do a little bit of practice, maybe, but it's literally only been today I've been feeling a bit better, so...
Yeah.
And I had other things I needed to do other than practice for a race I wasn't even all that fussed about. To be fair, the only reason I was even going to do it is because I haven't done a race since January, so... Ooh, we got some options here. I'll take that.
No.
Quest complete.
Which one was it? Defector's Tidings or?
I'll tell you in a second. Yep, and now Seryu's Wall. Starting.
Okay, yeah. So you're actually slightly ahead of me because I had to go to dinner.
No, don't worry. But you'll catch up to me in no time, so don't worry.
I probably would have if I had skipped the cutscene, but I did want to watch this one because I remember what was going on in there with the whole, well, Maxima meeting the Resistance again. Well, for the first time, I'm meeting the hero and Alizé again. Not since the quote-unquote failed negotiations.
We're not too far off beating Stormblood though at this point. I think
yeah.
The end of last session we had 10 quests left, something like that.
Yeah. I know there's a dungeon coming, but I'm pretty sure we won't get to the dungeon today because given what quests are left, and I know there's one major cutscene coming up too that I'm aware of that would take some time out to.
We have got a solo duty though by the looks of it. I gotta head to the burn.
Oh yeah, I don't think that was a solo duty.
Oh, is it not? Okay.
Yeah. Was there a glowing light around the subject when you first talked to him, or?
It wasn't around him. We have got a big cutscene by the looks of it though. We're back at the burn.
Okay, yeah. I know which one that is. It's not a solo duty. It's just
is it not? Okay.
Stuff. Yeah. In fact, I just skipped the rest of this quest so I can get to it because I know what that cutscene is.
Voice acted? It's looking like... Yeah, it is.
Have matters well in hand.
Yeah, probably.
Should the barrier work as we intend, Doma will be free to reinforce her allies in Alamigo without fear of weakening her own borders. Honored friends, the time has come to put your hard work to the test. Start the generator.
Node 1 is operational. Nodes 2 to 8 are reporting similar energy levels. The barrier is forming. $1,000 yards, 2,000, 3,000. Expansion remains smooth. No fluctuations detected. Reached. The barrier is holding steady at 5,000 yards. We've done it.
Is that an Imperial airship? Of all the rotten timing.
But this is a gift, Mistress Alizé. They can test our new wall for us. Seems solid enough, though I was hoping for a fireball.
By the gods. It's Alphino. What are you? Let me go! He has my brother!
Lower the barrier!
Be at ease, girl. The lad is not dead, merely locked in slumber.
No, not him too.